Okay, this is my video of driving on Charlotte Motor Speedway. I call it my electric laps on Charlotte Motor, my electric laps on the Speedway. And we just started going into the first turn here, and as I leave the turn and then go into the straightaway, you'll notice that my hands barely have to turn the wheels, and I'm pretty sure that's as a result of the bank on the turns. The turns aren't really, you don't really have to turn the wheels a lot, like you're making a turn on the streets as a result of the banks. Uh, I'm in this little short straightaway. I made it up to 84 miles an hour. It's not that the car could not make it faster. I was cautious because as a result of driving around other people, I couldn't anticipate very reliably what they might do, what they may or may not do. Some people were going slow. Some people were going relatively fast, I guess. I think I was one of the fastest people on the road, actually. I made it up to 85. That's the highest I made it up to. Um, I didn't feel very safe going faster than the speed that I went as a result of the number of people and the unpredictability of what someone else may do. Either not paying attention or not knowing what the rules are. As a matter of fact, speaking of that, I'm going to go ahead and say something that's probably going to be controversial. Um, I'm surprised. Well, Charlotte Motor Speedway lets us do this every year on Black Friday, and I'm surprised that there's not a more extensive, that there's not some sort of safety brief that's performed every year. Nobody spoke to me about safety on the track at all, and I'm surprised at that. There needs to be some safety and things that people need to pay attention to at the very minimum. Um, okay, now here on this straightaway, I think I made it up to 85. Uh, I wasn't sure who's gonna move over. Like that car in front of me just moved over, and then they put on their brakes on the little straightaway, and that perplexed me. Why would somebody put on their brakes on the straightaway on Los Motor Speedway if they don't want to drive fast, if they don't know how to drive fast? That's my reason for getting here. My reason for being on the Speedway on Black Friday is to drive my ELR fast, period. And this car is hugging the left side, and they're not going very, I think they were going maybe 60 miles an hour right here. Uh, and as I discovered very shortly, the people that work here put out the vehicles signaling us that we had to stop, and nobody told us that that car would be out there either. And I think that's a lack of safety on the staff's behalf. Somebody should tell us what's going to happen. The cars are going to pull out in front of us. Nobody was told that would happen. Uh, but anyway, it was fun. The fastest I got up to was 85 today, and that's not as a result of the limitation of the car. It's as a result of me not being willing to just go wide open as fast as I could, uh, because of my concerns about what other people were doing around me. But that's the end of the ride. It was a short ride, but it was very enjoyable.